If there's something in my experience that really drives students crazy, Italian students crazy, is the subtle nuances between similar words in Italian, like meglio versus migliore. I know how difficult and frustrating this can be, so helping you is my goal with all my videos. So today we're going to learn the difference between these two words, these very tricky words in Italian, meglio and migliore. But hey, Valentina, don't they just mean better? Yes, but the problem is, when do you use one or the other? Today, I will explain these clearly with many examples so that you will be able to learn these once and for all. I've also prepared an accompanying PDF for you to download that you can use to easily review this lesson whenever you will need to. Ok, iniziamo. Let's begin. Okay, the basic concept that I want you to focus is this. Let me type. Meglio is an adverb. So meglio being an adverb, it refers to a verb, or it can also refer to an adjective. Migliore is an adjective. So it always refers to a noun. It's used to describe a noun. So remember, meglio, adverb, avverbio, migliore, adjective, aggettivo. Meglio is used to give more information about a verb because it's an adverb, it aids the verb, meglio. And migliore is used to give more information about a noun because it's an adjective, and adjectives are used to describe nouns. Now, I know that all this terminology, nouns, verbs, adverbs, can be very confusing. So, no worries. I have a dedicated video that covers these words, this terminology, like what an adjective is, what a noun is, what a verb is, what an adverb is, and I'm going to leave you the link to those videos. It's actually more than one in the description below. So if you get confused with this terminology, no worries. I have made a couple videos that cover this, explain this. You can watch them and then you can come back to this, or watch this and then go there to clarify this concept. Okay, let's get back to meglio and migliore. They both mean better, but meglio is an adverb, so relates to verbs and adjectives, and migliore is an adjective, so it relates to nouns. Okay, let's start talking about each one of them and see them used in sentences so I can explain this concept better. Allora, let's start with migliore. So migliore usually means better, and that's an adjective, so it's going to refer to a noun. Per esempio, for example, questo film è migliore di quello che ho visto ieri. This movie is better than the one I saw yesterday. Why I'm using migliore here? Because in this case, migliore is referring to film, to the movie. So migliore is an adjective. Questo film è migliore. This movie is better. That better is referring to the movie. That movie is better than another one. So in this instance, migliore is used as an adjective. And it's an adjective because it's referring to the noun film, movie. Okay? So in this instance, the one that we need to pick to translate better is migliore. Questo film è migliore di quello che ho visto ieri. Ok, let's make another example. Let's suppose we want to say, Carlo is better than me at soccer, which doesn't take much. Carlo is better than me at soccer. Caldio does not exist. Carlo è migliore di me a calcio. Carlo is better than me at soccer. Why am I using migliore? Because when I say better, I'm referring to Carlo, which is a person, so that's a noun. Carlo è migliore. Carlo is better. I'm referring to Carlo, so I need to use migliore. So this is when we need to use migliore. We need to use migliore when we're using better as an adjective. So it's referring to a noun. Now, migliore can also have another meaning, slightly different meaning, which is the best. So when we use migliore, but it is preceded by an article, migliore doesn't mean better, but means the best. Still, that's referring to a noun. Let me give you a few examples. Per esempio, I could say Anna è la migliore cantante del gruppo. Anna is the best singer of the band, of the group. So I'm using migliore because I'm referring to Anna, so I'm referring to a person, so I'm referring to a noun. Migliore is an adjective, but I'm also using la, the article, definite article. Putting the definite article in front of migliore turns that from better to best. Anna è la migliore. Anna is the best. Va bene? Allora, vediamo un altro esempio. Let's see another example with migliore used as the best. Per esempio, questa pizza è la migliore che abbia mai mangiato. This pizza is the best I've ever eaten. So even in this case, we're using migliore because this is referring to pizza. But we need to couple that with the definite article, la migliore, because this doesn't just mean better, this means the best. Questa pizza è la migliore. Va bene? This pizza is the best. Okay, so remember, migliore means better when better is used as an adjective. So it's referring to a noun. When we couple migliore with the definite article, then we turn migliore as better in il migliore, la migliore, whatever it is, whatever article you need, which means the best. Ok, andiamo avanti, let's move on. Let's talk about meglio. We have already said that meglio still means better, but meglio is an adverb. Now, the way I help students remember what an adverb is that an adverb aids a verb. Adverb. So an adverb is a word that we use to add more information to a verb. Let me show you an example. If I want to say, tonight I slept better than yesterday. In this sentence, let's have a look at that in English first. If I say, today I slept better than yesterday, the better is referring to sleeping, to the action of sleeping, so to the verb, because a verb is an action. Today I slept how? I slept better. So better is referring to sleeping. Sleeping is a verb, therefore better is an adverb. It's there to aid the verb, to give more information about the verb. How did you sleep? I slept better, I slept worse, I slept soundly. Whatever word you add to sleeping, that's an adverb because it's giving more information about the verb. It's aiding the verb. Make sense? Perfetto. So, if I want to say, today I slept better than yesterday, can I use migliore? No, because migliore is an adjective and I need an adverb for the verb. So, I will say, oggi ho dormito meglio di ieri. Today I slept better than yesterday. See, meglio is referring to dormire, which means to sleep. Oggi ho dormito meglio di ieri. Okay, let's see another example. Let's see quite a few more examples for this. Per esempio, what if I want to say the computer works better after the update? So the computer works better. That better is referring to the working of the computer, to how the computer works. So it's referring to a verb. Therefore, I need an adverb. And the adverb is meglio. Quindi, Il computer funziona meglio dopo l'aggiornamento. The computer works better after the update. And I'm using meglio because meglio is referring to funziona, funzionare, funzionare meglio, to work better. Va bene? Perfetto. Now, at the beginning of this lesson, I told you that an adverb can give you more information about a verb, like in this case, funzionare meglio, but it can also give you more information about an adjective. So I want to show you an example with that. Per esempio, you may want to say, your house is better organized than mine. In this sentence, I'm saying your house is better organized. So I'm saying that your organized is better for you than for me. In this case, better is referring to organized. Organized is an adjective and better is an adverb. So we need to use meglio. La tua casa è meglio organizzata della tua. Your house is better organized than mine. So how do you know you need to use meglio and not migliore? Because this meglio is not referring to la casa, which is a noun. It's referring to organizzata, which is an adjective. Meglio organizzata. Therefore, we need better organized. Therefore, we need meglio organizzata. Okay, let me show you one more example with meglio used as an adverb. So with better used as an adverb, where the adverb is referring to an adjective. Let's suppose you want to say, for example, that Maria's cake is better decorated. We would say la torta di Maria è decorata meglio. The cake of Maria, because we don't say Maria's cake, we say the cake of Maria. La torta di Maria è decorata meglio, is decorated better. Because that meglio is referring to decorata, decorated. So we need to use meglio. Okay, let's quickly recap what we learned today. We have learned that we have two words to say better in Italian, meglio and migliore. Migliore is an adjective, so we need to pick migliore when better is referring to a noun. For example, a better person, una persona migliore. Meglio is instead an adverb, so we need to pick that when better is referring to a verb or to an adjective. For example, dormire meglio, to sleep better, or better decorated, decorata meglio. Okay, just remember this difference and it will be super easy to pick between meglio and migliore. If the concepts of noun, adjective, verb, adverb are still confusing to you, that's completely normal because this is a very technical terminology of learning languages and you may not have anyone refresh that to you. So I do have a couple dedicated videos that I'm going to really recommend you watch. I'm going to leave the link in the description. And also remember that you can download my PDF for this lesson that I created exactly to help you review this lesson, because I know this takes time to sink. It's completely normal. So take your time, review the example sentences, and don't forget to practice. If you like this video, leave it a thumbs up and leave me a comment. Let me know what you liked and what if what you learned today was helpful, and I will see you in the next video. Ci vediamo al prossimo video. Ciao da Valentina.